I'm Libby, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make 3 DIY Christmas cards. They're really simple and they're all just using things I had lying around the house. I love making Christmas cards. I think it's a really fun thing to do at the beginning of the season to get you into the Christmas spirit. And when I was growing up, my dad always made family Christmas cards. He was way more creative with his ideas than what I am, but these cards just go to show that anyone can make a card. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you one of my favorite cards that my dad made when I was growing up. So for the first card, you're going to need just a card you're going to use, so you can have any color you like. I'm using this kind of natural color. You're going to need a gift tag as well. Again, this is quite a traditional plain one. You can reuse an old gift card or just cut from a piece of card that you like the color of. You're going to need a tiny piece of ribbon. Again, just pick one that you like the look of. And to go in the center of the gift tag, I have this little cute wooden Christmas tree I'm going to use. But you can use absolutely anything, a rubber stamp or just something you have lying around that you like the look of. And I need some things to stick it with, so I have some double-sided tape and some glue dots, but again, just whatever you want to use. So first of all, I'm just going to put the ribbon through the hole here so it's in place. Just roughly. And then I'm going to stick it down using tape, but you could use glue or anything else for that matter. Stick it roughly on the back. And then just get it kind of in the center. And to get the ribbon in place, I'm going to use my glue dots to stick that down. On the back there. And underneath. Like that, and then I just need to stick that tree down in the middle. So again, I'll use a glue dot, but as I said, you can use like rubber stamps to make Christmassy shapes on there. Like so. So for this card, you just need a couple of things. Obviously, you need the card. I'm using a plain white card. It's slightly embossed, but again, whatever color you like. A piece of string. I'm using this gold, just thin one, and a bunch of letters, and these are just from the craft shop, and you can use whichever letters you like to create whichever word you want, and some tape. So I want to stick the string here down so it's like a banner or bunting, and I'm just going to take some tape to stick it on the back. And if you want, you can tidy up the back with some card over it so that people don't see how you've stuck it down. Just want to make sure it's nice and tight. You can just adjust it to make sure it's kind of level. So it'll go across like that. And then I want to stick the letters on here. So you can create any word you want. I think I'm going to go for Noel. And I just have these sheets of letters that I've had for a while. So I'm actually just going to take them all off first so I can space it evenly. So I don't need to try and rip them up if I put it in the wrong place. So I want to make it look kind of if it's hanging almost from the string. Like that. So for this card, again, you need the card you're going to use. I'm just using plain white. To To create the wreath, I've used this paper cutter in the shape of a snowflake to cut out various tiny little snowflakes in red and green, but you can use sequins, buttons, anything basically to make a circle and make the wreath, and I'm going to use these glue dots to stick them down on the card. So to make sure the wreath is a proper circle, I'm just going to draw around this glass, so I've got a guide. And you don't need to worry about the pencil marks, you won't see them when it's done. And then I've got my snowflakes ready to go on and some glue dots. I'm just going to stick them all the way around and get my wreath. So as I said earlier, my dad always made cards when we were growing up, and every year they'd be totally different. Some years were funny, some were very traditional or very personal to the family. And I was actually born at Christmas time, just after Christmas. And the year I was born, he sent the Christmas cards out later, but just to wait until I had been born. And this is the card he sent to everyone, just to play on the nativity scene and to tell everyone they had had a baby girl. I think this is a great card anyway, but it's a really special one to me because it was made for when I was born. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video and it's given you some ideas to make your own cards. Thank you so much for watching, and if I do this again next year, I'll show you another card of my dad's. Have a great day and thanks for watching. Bye!